Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I got a story to tell you. But before we start, allow me to set the scene. Alright, so before I start the story, I would like to teach you a lesson, and that is that aggression is key to winning in most things, and that especially in athletic competitions. In this story, this athletic competition is actually dodgeball. But anyways, let's get to it. Okay, so it's the first week of the second semester and my school is hosting a dodgeball tournament. And originally I didn't even plan on participating in it. I just wanted to go and watch my friends. But you know, I saw them in their jerseys and they were wearing their headbands and armbands and stuff. And so I was like, oh, this looks like a lot of fun, so I decided to go and sign up. But first I asked my friends, I was like, can I join y'all's team? And they were like, no, we already got enough people and all this. And so I was a little nervous, but then they told me to go to the lady who, you know, had the teams on paper and all this, and see if they had any extra slots open on other teams. So she starts looking through all these papers and stuff, trying to find spots, and she turns to me and she says, there's no spots open on other teams, but if you want to, there's a lot of people without a team, so y'all can just start y'all's own team if you wanted to. And at first I was like, what if I get, you know, a bunch of not good people? So I was a little nervous. So I turned to my friend next to me, who is actually one of those people without a teammate. His name was Anthony, and he was like, he turned to me, he said, you want to do it? And I was like, screw it, let's do it. And we, like, you know, did the handshake and, you know, we got hyped and stuff. Then the lady asked me, she said, what's y'all's team name? And I sat there for a second and I was like, I just sat there, and then all of a sudden the name goulash popped in my head. For those of you who don't know what goulash is basically a meal where you take whatever's left over from other meals or that wasn't used, and you put it in a pot and you cook it. So I thought it was kind of poetic because, you know, we had a bunch of random people just thrown into a team and, you know, all that. Alright, so each team is supposed to have 5 guys and 5 girls. But we only had 6 people to start off with. We had 5 guys and 1 girl. So we were a little mismatched at first. But anyways, so we're waiting for the first game, and finally they get on the what do they call them? The bullhorn, or whatever they call them. And he's like, first team, goulash, and hustle and go. And hustle and go was a bunch of old people, like parents and stuff, on the other team. So we were kind of confident. So we get down there, we're on the court, and we're like, okay guys, let's go. You know, we're getting hyped and stuff and all this, and we get on the line and he says go. We run down, we grab the balls, and we run back to this line that you have to go before you can throw the balls, and we just start rushing the team, and we just start nailing them with balls and stuff, and you know, we're catching balls and all this, and then the game ends pretty quickly. Like, we destroyed them. We get back up to the bleachers, and my friend Miguel, he's like, oh, they're just old people, you know, you got lucky, you're not gonna win anymore. And I'm like, you know what, bet, we're gonna win. I promise you, we're gonna go all the way to the championship. So we play the next 4 games, and on these 4 games, we destroyed. There's a sophomore team, a freshman team, and then there was a mixed team of like juniors and sophomores and all this. But we destroyed them. Like, we kept on rushing them, hitting them with balls and stuff. And so we finished the pool play, and we have the best record in our pool, which was 4-1. Now all my friends are coming up to me and they're like, how are y'all doing this? Like, y'all are down 4 people. Like, this is impossible. How are you beating everybody? And I'm just like, you know, we're just a great team. We want to win, and so we're winning. And they're just so surprised. Like, they can't even believe it. And I honestly couldn't believe it myself either, because it's just a bunch of random people I never even met in my life. Like, I just met them that day besides Anthony. So we get to the tournament, and we play our first game, and like usual, we rushed them and We just hammered them. It was great. And then finally we get to the championship, and everybody is so surprised. It's crazy, you know, nobody expected this. And my friend Miguel came up to me. He was like, "Oh my God, Reeves, like, I can't believe this. You completely surprised me. I take everything back. Great job, you know, now go win this." And he became a fangirl, basically. And I was very happy about it, because everyone's on our side now, because we're the underdogs. So we get down there, and you know, we're getting all hyped and stuff and all this, and I'm like, "Come on guys, let's finish this. Let's play exactly how we've been playing. You know, nothing's changed. It's just the championship, all right? So, you know, let's get this done." But sadly, this story didn't end how we wanted it to end. So we start playing, and you know, we start throwing the balls, we start rushing and stuff, but they picked us apart. Like, they had 10 people, we only had 6. But you know, we fought hard, but the game actually ended pretty quickly. So we get off the court, and I get up to the bleachers. Everyone's telling me good job and stuff, and I'm like, you know, we still lost. Like, we didn't finish the Cinderella story. But everyone's like, "It's okay. Like, you had 6 people. Everyone else had 10. I'm pretty bummed out about losing, even though everybody's like, you know, you did great. But you know, after thinking about what we did and like what we accomplished, it made me so happy that a underdog team like us, like, nobody even believed in us, that we could accomplish like all this. But yeah, that's my crazy dodgeball story. I thank you for watching. I'm gonna try and push out 2 videos a week, hopefully more. I'd also like to apologize for how dirty I look like right now. It's kind of late. Like, let me see, it's like 8:13. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, look at my hair. Ugh. Look like the guy for Dumb and Dumber. But anyways, thank you for watching. Like and subscribe, and I will see you next time.